It's 9 p.m. You started bedtime at 7. Your toddler is still awake, still asking for water, still needing the bathroom, still calling you back for one more hug. You're exhausted. And you wonder, am I the only one who can't get bedtime right? And the worst part? A little voice in your head whispers, why can't I get this right? You're not doing it wrong. You're not alone in this, and your toddler isn't broken. What's happening at bedtime isn't defiance. It's biology meeting behavior. And there are 3 simple changes that can help tonight. Here's what's happening. Your toddler isn't trying to fight you. They're fighting bedtime because their brain simply isn't ready to shut down on command. Add in their growing independence, their need to test boundaries, and the separation from you. And bedtime becomes a perfect storm. Most bedtime battles get worse because of 3 patterns parents accidentally create. Change these 3 things, and bedtime often improves within days. The first change, stop negotiating at bedtime. When your toddler asks for one more story, one more song, one more anything, the answer is calm and clear. Bedtime is now. I love you. See you in the morning. No debate, no second chances, just calm consistency. If that one shift already feels like relief, subscribe. We're about to break down why bedtime has become a war zone and exactly what to do instead. Let's be honest, bedtime used to be simple. Bath, book, bed. But somewhere along the way, it turned into negotiations, tears, you lying on the floor next to their bed for 40 minutes, praying they'll just close their eyes. And the worst part? You're so tired by the time they finally fall asleep that you can't even enjoy the evening. You just collapse. So why does this keep happening? Here's the truth most parents don't know. Bedtime resistance peaks between ages 2 and 4. It's not a phase you're failing at. It's a developmental stage. So what does that mean for bedtime? At this age, your toddler is learning independence. They're testing their power. And bedtime, when you ask them to stop playing, stop moving, and separate from you, feels like the ultimate loss of control. Their brain's still learning to calm itself. They don't yet have the skills to wind down on their own. So when you say bedtime, their brain hears give up control and separate from safety. That's why they fight it. Not because they're bad, because they're learning. So here's change number 1. Stop negotiating once bedtime starts. The negotiation trap looks like this. One more book, one more song, I need water. Each yes teaches them bedtime is the start of a deal, not a boundary. Do this instead. Before bedtime starts, give choices. Red pajamas or blue, 2 books or 3. But once bedtime begins, choices are over. The routine is set. Your calm line every time is, bedtime is now. I love you. See you in the morning. No anger, no frustration, just calm consistency. That's change number 1. Now let's talk about what really helps with the biology of sleep. Change number 2, move dinner earlier or add a small bedtime snack. If your toddler's blood sugar dips before bed, the body releases cortisol, the stress hormone, which makes falling asleep harder. If dinner's at 5:30 and bedtime is at 7:30, they might be hungry even if they say they're not. About 30 minutes before bedtime, offer a small snack, a banana with peanut butter, a slice of cheese, some crackers. Avoid sugary snacks. They spike energy and make sleep harder. Not a full meal, just enough to stabilize blood sugar so the body can relax into sleep. You'll be surprised how much this helps. Change number 3, create a predictable wind down that's the same every single night. Your toddler's nervous system needs signals that sleep is coming, and those signals need to be consistent. The routine doesn't have to be long, but it has to be the same every night, same order, same time. Bath, pajamas, 2 books, 1 song, lights off, or whatever works for your family, but make it predictable. Quick save trigger. Pause the video and screenshot this routine so you can use it tonight. And here's the key. The routine ends with you leaving the room while they're still awake. Not asleep. Awake. If they fall asleep with you in the room, they'll wake later and need you to fall back asleep. Teach them to fall asleep on their own, and both bedtime and overnight sleep improve. Here's what the research shows. Consistent bedtime routines reduce the time it takes toddlers to fall asleep by an average of 15 minutes and improve overnight sleep quality. This has been documented in multiple pediatric sleep studies. Consistency is the key. It takes about a week to adjust. The first few nights might be hard. They might protest, they might cry. But if you stay calm and consistent, their brain learns bedtime is bedtime, and sleep gets easier. You're not failing at bedtime. You're learning what your toddler's nervous system needs and giving them the structure to succeed. So tonight, try these 3 changes. Stop negotiating once bedtime starts. Offer a small snack 30 minutes before bed. Create a predictable wind down that ends with you leaving while they're still awake. And the beauty of this, you can try it tonight without changing your whole routine. 3 small changes, and in a week, bedtime could feel completely different. If this helped, subscribe for more sleep strategies this week. Tomorrow, we're answering the question every parent Googles at 2 a.m. Why does my toddler fight sleep? Share this with another exhausted parent. They'll thank you. Disclaimer: our content is informational, not medical advice. If you're unsure, check in with a pediatric professional.